Imagine building a tech empire worth nearly $14 billion and deciding to leave it not just to your family, but to more than 100 children, including 6 you fathered and over 100 others conceived through sperm donations. This is the extraordinary life of Pavel Durov, the enigmatic Russian tech billionaire who founded Telegram and co-founded VKontakte, Russia's answer to Facebook. Pavel Durov isn't your typical billionaire. Known as a minimalist visionary and a fashion-forward CEO, he's made waves not only for his revolutionary social media platforms, but also for his unconventional and sometimes controversial lifestyle. Based in Dubai, Durov's luxury villa and status as a global tech entrepreneur and crypto innovator paint a picture of a man who's reshaping how we connect, all while staying fiercely private and fiercely independent. In 2025, Pavel made headlines with a shocking announcement. His multi-billion-dollar fortune won't go to just a few heirs, but will be split equally among the more than 100 children he's fathered over 15 years. None will access the inheritance for 30 years, a strict plan to encourage independence and prevent family disputes. This unprecedented decision has captivated the world's attention and stirred intense debate about wealth, legacy, and responsibility. But Durov's story isn't just about fortune and philanthropy. He's also at the center of legal battles in France, facing serious charges tied to alleged criminal content on Telegram, including drug trafficking and child exploitation accusations, allegations he fiercely denies. His struggles highlight the immense challenges of running a platform with over 1 billion users while balancing freedom, privacy, and law enforcement demands. Today we dive deep into Pavel Durov's life, exploring the rise of Telegram, the secrets of his Dubai luxury lifestyle, his bold fashion choices, and the tech innovations that made him a social media mogul. We'll unpack the controversies, the legal drama, and the unexpected future Pavel is building for his vast, unconventional family. Stay with us as we reveal the story behind the headlines, inside Pavel Durov's ex-billion-dollar empire, and the man who refuses to follow the rules. Welcome to Loyal Luxury, where we uncover the lives behind the world's most fascinating billionaires and their extraordinary lifestyles. Today we're diving into the story of Pavel Durov, the Russian tech genius behind Telegram and VKontakte, whose $14 billion empire blends cutting-edge innovation with a minimalist luxury lifestyle in Dubai. From his bold inheritance plans to his controversial legal battles and fashion-forward image, we'll explore the secrets that make Pavel one of the most intriguing figures in tech today. Stay tuned as we unlock the mysteries of Pavel Durov's empire. Chapter 1, Early Life and Rise to Fame. Born on October 10th, 1984, in the historic city of Leningrad, now St. Petersburg, Pavel Durov grew up surrounded by books and intellectual curiosity. His father, a respected philology professor, instilled in him a love for language and ideas. But Pavel's journey wouldn't just be academic, it would change the face of social media forever. As a child, Pavel lived in Turin, Italy, where his family's academic pursuits took them. Later, at Petersburg State University, he studied English and translation, but it was outside the classroom where his real innovation began. During his university years, Pavel launched spbgu.ru, a forum that quickly gained traction. It was here he connected with Vyacheslav Mirilashvili, and after discovering Facebook, they dreamed bigger, creating Russia's own social network. In 2006, that dream became VKontakte, Russia's Facebook, which took off like wildfire. From 1 million users in just a year to overtaking all rivals by 2008, VKontakte's $3 billion valuation marked Pavel as a tech visionary destined for global impact. Chapter 2, The VK Controversy and Exile from Russia. As VKontakte soared to the top, Pavel Durov's clash with Russian authorities grew intense and soon explosive. After the controversial 2011 Duma elections, the government demanded VK remove pages of opposition politicians. But Pavel didn't comply. When police showed up at his St. Petersburg door, he posted a photo of a dog wearing a hoodie, tongue sticking out. The cops waited for an hour, confused and empty-handed, before leaving. The tension only escalated. In 2012, when Russia's Mail.ru group tried to take over VK, Pavel fired back with a viral photo flipping the middle finger, clearly refusing to back down. But the pressure kept building. By December 2013, Pavel sold his 12% stake in VK. Then, in April 2014, after refusing to hand over private data on Ukrainian protesters and blocking opposition leader Alexei Navalny's page, he was forced out as CEO. Pavel declared, "The country is now incompatible with internet business." He left Russia Russia, exposing how VK had fallen under Putin's allies. His exile closed one chapter and sparked a new journey far from home. Chapter 3: Building the Telegram Empire. In 2013, Pavel and his brother Nikolai Durov launched Telegram, starting on iOS in August, followed by Android in October. From day one, Telegram was built on a bold promise: privacy and secure communication with end-to-end encryption for voice and video calls. After leaving Russia, Pavel threw himself fully into creating Telegram as a safe haven for free speech. The company started in Berlin but moved its headquarters to Dubai in 2017. Today, Telegram's servers are scattered worldwide, making it a truly global platform. Fast forward to March 2025. Telegram boasts over 1 billion monthly active users, with India leading the pack. The platform became profitable in 2024, pulling in over $1 billion in revenue while keeping $500 million in cash reserves. Pavel proudly said, "Telegram grew, became profitable, and, unlike our competitor, retained its independence." This was more than just a messaging app. It was Pavel's digital fortress in a world of growing surveillance. Chapter 4: Net Worth and Financial Empire. Pavel Durov's net worth has been a wild ride over the years. As of June 2025, Forbes estimates his fortune at around $17.1 billion, while Bloomberg puts it slightly lower at $13.9 billion. Most of this wealth comes from one source: his 100% ownership of Telegram. His financial journey is impressive, from $1.7 billion in early 2018, jumping to $2.7 billion in 2019, then $3.4 billion in 2020, and skyrocketing to $17.2 billion by 2021. After some ups and downs, by 2024, his net worth bounced back to $15.5 billion. Pavel remains fiercely independent. In a 2025 interview, he said, "I hold 100% of the company. There are no external shareholders and thus no interference." He's made it clear Telegram isn't for sale. It's not a question of price. Telegram is not a commodity, it's a project. For Pavel, this financial empire isn't just about money, it's about control, vision, and freedom. Chapter 5: Luxury Lifestyle and Dubai Mansion. Despite his massive fortune, Pavel Durov lives a surprisingly minimalist life. In 2023, he moved into a stunning 5-bedroom villa in Jumeirah Islands, one of Dubai's most exclusive neighborhoods. But here's the twist: he's renting, not buying, paying about $1 million a year, making it one of the priciest rentals in the area. This lavish home boasts an indoor swimming pool, a fully equipped gym, a private cinema, and sits on a sprawling 15,000 square foot property. Jumeirah Islands is made up of 46 circular clusters, each with about 16 villas featuring private gardens and pools, creating an exclusive, serene community. Despite all this luxury, Pavel revealed he owns no personal assets, not houses, yachts, or private jets. Still, he made headlines by splurging $15 million on the world's most expensive license plate, P7, at a Dubai charity auction, a bold symbol of status in a surprisingly simple lifestyle. Chapter 6: The French Arrest and Legal Troubles. On August 24, 2024, Pavel Durov's world took a dramatic turn. Arriving at Le Bourget Airport near Paris on his private jet from Azerbaijan, he was arrested by French police. This was part of a serious preliminary investigation led by the French National Judicial Police. Just 4 days later, Durov faced 12 charges, including complicity in distributing child exploitation material, drug trafficking, cyberbullying, organized crime, and promoting terrorism. One charge alone, complicity in running an online platform allowing illegal transactions by an organized group, carries up to 10 years in prison and a hefty €500,000 fine. Experts called this arrest unprecedented. University of Toronto's John Scott Railton said it was the first time a tech CEO was arrested over platform moderation issues. Pavel was released on bail set at €5 million and initially banned from leaving France. By March 2025, authorities allowed him to leave France temporarily and returned to Dubai, but the legal battles were far from over. Chapter 7: Cryptocurrency Ventures and the TON Blockchain. In 2018, Pavel and his brother Nikolai took a bold step, launching the Telegram Open Network, or TON. Their goal? To bring blockchain technology into Telegram's ecosystem and create a seamless digital economy. They raised a staggering $1.7 billion in private token sales for their native cryptocurrency Gram. But in October 2019, the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission stepped in, claiming the Gram sale was an unregistered securities offering. Telegram settled in June 2020, agreeing to repay $1.24 billion to investors and pay an $18.5 million fine, officially shutting down the TON project. Yet the story didn't end there. Independent developers picked up the torch, reviving TON as the open network. Today, TONcoin is fully integrated into Telegram, used to reward creators, buy ads, and pay for premium services. By January 2025, Telegram announced it would support only TON's blockchain, making it a core part of its future. Chapter 8: Personal Life and the 100+ Children Revelation. In a jaw-dropping revelation in June 2025, Pavel Durov disclosed he's fathered over 100 children across 12 countries. He's the official dad of 6 kids with 3 partners, while the rest were conceived through sperm donations over 15 years. The clinic where I started donating sperm to help a friend told me more than 100 babies were born this way in 12 countries, Pavel told Le Point magazine. He treats all his children equally, saying, "They are all my children and will have the same rights." Pavel recently wrote a will dividing his fortune equally among them. But here's the catch: they won't access their inheritance for 30 years. I want them to live like normal people, build themselves up, trust themselves, and create, not depend on a bank account, he explained. His personal life reflects his minimalist philosophy, a strict daily routine of 300 push-ups and squats, no alcohol, coffee, tea, or sugar, and a pescatarian diet. As Pavel lives by, the less you need, the freer you are. From a curious student in St. Petersburg to the mastermind behind one of the world's most popular social networks, Pavel Durov's journey is nothing short of extraordinary. His rise with VKontakte shook Russia's digital world, but it was his bold stand against censorship and authoritarian pressure that truly defined him. Forced into exile, Pavel didn't just disappear, he reinvented himself by creating Telegram, a platform that champions privacy and freedom in an increasingly monitored world. His story is one of vision, resilience, and uncompromising independence. Despite legal battles, immense wealth, and global fame, Pavel's minimalist lifestyle and unique personal philosophy set him apart. Father to over 100 children and a man who refuses to sell his creation, he remains dedicated to his mission, building tools that empower people to connect freely and securely. Pavel Durov's legacy is still unfolding, a reminder that sometimes true innovation demands courage, sacrifice, and a commitment to something bigger than just business. Thanks for joining us on Loyal Luxury, where we explore the lives of visionaries who shape the world with style, power, and purpose. Pavel Durov's story is a testament to bold ambition and relentless independence. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't miss our next video on Sam Altman, a leading force in AI innovation. Click the link below and subscribe for more stories of success and luxury. Stay inspired, stay loyal.